Good morning. Let's set the scene here, shall we? It's a beautiful, crisp day. Summer morning. High 60s. You and your friend are about to embark on an hour-long hike. You're all packed and ready to go. You and her start the hike and enjoy the journey, talking about life and work and family and health and of course, men. You and her are both single and ready to mingle and more if the opportunity presents itself. So you go along the hike and knowing that there's a beautiful waterfall at the end and amazing scenery. You've never done it, but you've just seen pictures. And while talking about men, both of you are exasperated that there aren't any men who love their body as much as you two love yours. Where are the men who don't want to project their sexual energy onto me, but can hold that sexual energy within them? Where are the men who are wild and free, but also caring and nurturing, but also successful in their work and run their business or run their enterprise in some way? Where are those men? Because they're not on the apps. So you and your friend have realized you need to be out and about to claim what you want, to call in that man. So anyways, you're on the hike and you're finishing it up, eating snacks along the way, hydrating yourself on this beautiful summer morning. And you start hearing the rush of the waterfall approaching. And step by step, it gets louder and louder. And as you make your way down the path and the river and the waterfall and the whole scene and landscape opens up, you take it in. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight it is to witness the sun shining bright onto your faces. The sun hitting the water at just the right angle. The waterfall creating a rainbow effect. You can feel the mist of the waterfall lightly grazing your face. You can feel the energy of the rocks and the ground and the trees just speaking to you. And as you take a closer look, there's rocks around the waterfall. And on one of these rocks is a man. No shirt, no shorts, no swimming trunks, no underwear, not any single piece of clothing on him. And he's on one of these rocks that is getting the water from the waterfall in a medium sort of way. It's not drowning him, but it's more than a mist. Like a powerful shower. And he is enjoying himself. He is rubbing his hands, moving his hands up and down his body. It looks like his eyes are closed, and he's just fully in his body without any shame. And you can see him playing with his hair, playing with his chest, his body writhing and wiggling and moving like a snake up and down, just so sensual. And you see him stroking his cock. You see him moving his hips up and down. As if there was a woman right on top of him, riding him. Yes, it seems like he has a great imagination. You and your friend look at each other and bite your lips and make eye contact and have the same thought at the same time. This is who we were just talking about on this hike. Where are the men? And 20 minutes later, this gift from God appears. A man in his wild sovereignty. A man enjoying his body with zero shame. A man connecting with Mother Earth in all of her elements. With the water from the waterfall. The air from the breeze. The fire from the sun. And the earth from the rocks. And you can hear him moan and groan as he gets deeper and deeper into an orgasmic state. You and your friend are getting more and more turned on. This is the moment. Are you just going to be a bystander? Or will you get in the arena? Will you be a participant? Or will you play the game? His eyes are closed and he's just enjoying his cock so much, stroking it up and down and moving his hands around his legs. This is the man you've been waiting for. Yes. You always wanted to be dirty out in nature. And now is your chance. And the cherry on top, you get to do it with your best friend right with you. And this man, he becomes more activated. And he gets on his knees and pretends like he is doggying the woman right in front of him. Oh, wow. You love his imagination. What else can that imagination do? What else can that cock do? And you and your friend don't even need to talk, but you slowly strip down. There's a little bit of a swim that you need to take to where he's at, near the waterfall. You slowly start taking your top off and your shorts off, and you were gonna keep your bikini and swimwear on, but it would be rude not to join him at the level of clothing that he's at. So, of course, you take everything off, and so does your friend. Because this is the man you are manifesting, and he is right here, and you are willing to do anything to take that. No more waiting around. No more waiting to be approached. No more being a bystander to your own life. You will fucking take charge like the strong, independent woman you are. Yes. And you and your friends start dipping into the water, wading in. It's a little cold, but this man's gonna heat you right up. And the sun is beaming, so it feels nice and warm when the sun is hitting your face. And as you swim closer, this man is even more emboldened. His eyes have been closed the entire time. But now he opens them. But he's not directly facing you, so he doesn't see you and your friend. But his eyes are opened, and he stands up and leans against the rock face. The face of the rock wall. And you can see him imagining pinning his woman down and fucking her so well. My God, you just want to be that woman. And you can be. You can be that woman, and you and your friend can take turns being that woman. Because both of you claim your desires, and you're not ashamed of them anymore. You want to be fucked out in the open with the sun and the water as your witness. And now is your opportunity. Oh, you can see him thrusting his hips and seeing his hard cock going back and forth, and the rhythm just feels so in line with the water streaming down. He has a gift. His imagination is beyond any man's you've ever witnessed. And you want to be an object of that imagination. Yes. you and your friend come up to the rock and swim up. Yeah. And his eyes are closed, so he doesn't even notice you. But you and your friend pull up to the front side of him. And you get a front row seat to this show. To this performance like a Greek god. And there's actually an adjacent rock that you and your friend start sitting up on and pull yourself up to and just watch this gift from God play with himself. And as he does that, you play with yourself and your friend plays with herself. A couple of minutes of this, and you're looking so intently on his body and his cock throbbing. Yes. You just want that inside you. You want to be fucked to the moon and back. And you start making noises, and so does your friend. You and your friend are now fully in your bodies, just allowing the water from the waterfall to fall on you so naturally, to feel the hardness of the rock beneath you, to feel the blazing of the sun on your body. You get more and more ecstatic, more and more orgasmic with each rub, with each stroke, with each breath. Yes. Your moans are louder and louder, and looks like it was just loud enough for the man to open his eyes. And he sees two symbols of love making love with themselves. And he opens his eyes and he feels even more emboldened. So he thrusts his hips even more. And you make direct eye contact with him. And all the fantasies run through your head of what could happen at this moment. And you're sure that he's thinking the same thing. Now, it's up to you. Are you going to claim those desires? Are you going to take what you want? Are you just going to watch and back down? Or are you going to take the man that you were so desperately desiring 30 minutes ago? This is your opportunity to experience that divinity. Claim it. The rest of the scene is yours.